Hey buddy, what's up? UltraMag64 here, and before we get started on things, I did want to mention the game that you are seeing right now. It is called The Gardens Between. No, the devs did not ask me to spotlight it, but I happened to be playing it during the weekend of the convention, and I had an absolute blast with the little game. It's really fun. I might do a review of it once I actually finish it. I'm on the last level. But it was so good that I just couldn't stop and put it down. It's a little puzzle game. It's really fun. Yeah, you can check it out. It's on Switch and other platforms, and I've been enjoying it. But anyway, on to the convention fun that was had. Hey there guys, what's up? UltraMag64 here. Now, on Saturday, the 20th of October, we had a fun surprise. It was a short notice surprise, but it was a fun surprise nonetheless. I got to experience Fan Days Dallas in Dallas. I mean, I guess it's technically in Irving, isn't it? But it's still in Dallas. Now, it was a very last minute thing. In fact, it was so last minute, I had made an announcement video last minute and forgot to grab the audio file for the thing, and I just couldn't announce it, so I had to announce it over Discord. Now, I did meet a few fans. Well, I met Purple, and Purple's my main man. He's always at the Dallas conventions. He's doing fantastic. Love the dude. He's awesome. Real big Ruby fan, and I'm a real big Ruby fan, and it's just always nice to see, you know, that's what I love about these conventions, is you always see like-minded folks at them, and considering that I am not the most social of people, and we'll get into why that is also a bad thing at these sort of things, but the fact that I can go to a place and like it's just full of people that are just like have similar interests as I do, it's awesome. It's always fun. That's why I always say, hey, if you want to go to a convention, go to a convention. Don't bring a lot of money, because you'll make the same mistakes I do every time. Never bring your don't bring your credit cards, debit cards, or anything like that, because you'll make the horrible mistakes I make every time. So needless to say, I didn't have enough time to really do a cosplay. I don't really have the budget right now to do another cosplay. Anyway, I was planning on doing Pidge from Voltron, but I just, things fell through with that, and I wasn't able to. But I did pick up the official Night in the Woods t-shirt. It's actually May's, like, it's officially christened as May's shirt, and I had bought it long ago, and I love the darn thing. It's nice, it's comfy, a little bit of a different style of shirt than I'm used to. It kind of only goes up to my forearm, which that's the style of shirt, so it was kind of interesting to wear, but it still was nice nonetheless. And that was pretty much what I went in, was just May's shirt. I've noticed I've got a thing for Night in the Woods cosplay. I don't know why, considering like I was pretty much the only May there that I saw. Last con I saw a another character from Night in the Woods and didn't see anyone else, but needless to say, that was fun. That was really fun. But anyway, the convention started off about 10ish to 11. I don't quite remember when it started. But we got in, and the first place I go to always is the Artist Alley, because that's always the most fun place to go visit and see what all the booths have and see if there's any, you know, interesting things that I find over there. And I've got a bunch of business cards. I took a few pictures, but unfortunately my social anxiety kind of kicks in on these types of events. Regardless of like how much fun I'm having, I'm always got that back of the mind like thing of, I don't know if I should take pictures because, oh my gosh, there's so many people, oh, your cosplay's so cool, but at the same time, because it's so cool, a million people have probably asked you to do pictures, and I don't want to be that guy to just ask for another one, when you're obviously probably tired, and I really just shouldn't. So I'm just gonna walk over here and just comment in my head, man, that's a good cosplay. Also, I don't have the courage to tell you that's a good cosplay because I am terrified that I'll again be the millionth person to tell you that, and you'll just be like, yes, I know, it's fantastic, thanks. I know that's, you know, the opposite of what a lot of cosplayers do. I as myself, I cosplayed as May in Dallas Fan Expo earlier in the year, and it was flattering as heck to get stopped and asked, "Hey, is that May from Night in the Woods? I want to take a picture." And, I'd always stop and take a picture. It wouldn't matter to me, but that's me. And I'm like, I don't know you. I don't know. Turtle. So yeah, that's kind of why I kind of turtle a little bit. I do try and break out of my shell. I try and, be the happy, bubbly little Magnus that we all know and love, but it's sometimes hard, especially when it's like, I just don't know all these people. But I did get a few pictures of really, really cool cosplay that I just had to, say, I need pictures of this because it's so dang cool. So, yeah, I will be showing pictures. Unfortunately, I will be obscuring faces just because I did not get consent from people that I took pictures of, and I don't know if they want their faces plastered all over my channel and all over YouTube. They probably don't care, but just, better safe than sorry. However, during the boost, last time I saw the developer slash artist of One Shot, one of my favorite little indie games, that I really do enjoy that game. It's so good. I had to buy a bunch of stuff from her. But this time around, I didn't see any particular gaming things. Oh, also found the guys from Excalibur, which is also a really fun little indie game I played the demo for, which was really awesome. But needless to say, no real gaming stuff was this time around. There wasn't a whole lot of anything really gaming. There was a big Dragon Ball Z thing going on. They had the tournament fight place from Dragon Ball, and it was really cool looking. It was freaking amazing. It took up the center of the floor, and it was like, whoa, holy cow, what the heck is this? I had no idea it was big Dragon Ball Z day. I think last time it was Batman or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, they had a ton of booths. Oh my gosh, there were so many places. So I did run into a couple that were don't take pictures. And so I respected, I just kind of put a blanket statement of, okay, I'm not going to film in here, so that's why you're not seeing any, booths, except for one. I did get the consent of one booth that I got so giddy over. It was an animation studio, a budding animation studio that's coming out with an animation and a children's book soon, and I just had to pop in and be like, oh my gosh, as an animation student, it's really cool to see you doing this kind of stuff. He's an I believe he's got a bunch of ex-Disney people, and he's an ex-colorist slash inker from DC and Marvel, and it's really cool to see his art and whatnot go into this. And I also saw a lovely little couple of independent people who basically they personified and anthropomorphized, I don't know the right term for that, anthropomorphized, basically made people out of the 50 states of America and called it the State of Disunion, and it's adorable. It was so neat. I don't know if there are comics available online. I doubt it, but I picked up the comic book because I was like, this is too cute of an idea to not do. So I had to pick that up, and then I just started buying stuff, and that was the problem I had. I was like, oh, I gotta buy one thing, and then, oh no, it's landsliding. Oh no, I'm carrying 50 things. Oh joy. Which, by the way, at the end of this video, I will have the, kind of con haul video, where I'm going to spotlight everything I bought and also give the artists that made it a little bit of time in limelight, so to speak. I mean, I don't have the biggest spotlight, but I figure, if you find something that you enjoy and like, then hey, you can always, links down below where you can buy it, type thing. I figure that's, the least I can do for talented people doing their thing. So anyway, you might be asking, well, Magnus, you done goofed. Why'd you go to the artist alley first, of all places? You could have gone to a panel or something else, just kind of walked around. I was like, well, I came there for one specific thing, and I was bad. It was a bad idea. So, I'm searching for a pencil bag. A unique, interesting looking pencil bag. Just something interesting, unique, not out of the ordinary. I don't like having just these plain black or white or, you know, clear, whatever pencil bags that, you know, they sell at Michael's or Hobby Lobby, stuff like that. I was looking for something with a little bit of splash of color, something handmade or something like that, where it's like, cool, awesome, like someone took the time to make this thing, I want it. I could not find anything like that. There were no pencil bags. I searched every booth. I looked. I couldn't find any. I was kind of disappointed. But that was basically the reason I went to the artist alley first, which was a horrible idea, because I know me, and I'm like, you're weak. You want all the things. You want just to buy all the things for your room. You have so much. Like, I bought more art, kids. I bought more art. I don't need more art. I have barely any wall space for more art. But I was like, well, I might as well buy this. It's cool looking. I also bought a new mouse pad. I love this mouse pad. It's a nice little mouse pad. It's got like the Aurora Borealis and like a castle in the snow. It's really cool, really awesome looking. A little bit smaller than my previous Borderlands one, but honestly, I don't need that big a mouse pad. I don't know why I had that big a mouse pad, but yeah, whatever. And so I also wanted to tagline into this my plan, at least my game plan, for BronyCon 2019. Just because if you're tuning into this, obviously you care about conventions. And I figure if you're maybe thinking of going to BronyCon 2019 in hopes of seeing me or any of the other fantastic people that are going, then you might want to know kind of what my deal is and what I'm going to do. So, I know I didn't cosplay this time at a convention, mainly because it was last minute. Like, literally, the day before, they were like, hey, how would you, Magnus, like to go to Fan Days Dallas? I mean, yeah, that'd be nice, friendo, of which I am having. But, I mean, I didn't plan on it. Cool! Guess what? I got a free ticket and you're going. Huh? Yeah, it's a one-day pass for Saturday. Come on, just come by. It doesn't matter. What? I didn't plan on this. I didn't save any money for the convention. I don't know if that's such a good. See you then. Okay. What just happened? So yeah, that was essentially how it went down. Anywho, so the reason I bring that up is just because that was kind of a last-minute, spur-of-the-moment thing. BronyCon 2019, I am planning on going. I've already set aside a bit of the money. I'm going to start saving enough to pay for everything, and it's going to be a lot of money. And by a lot of money, I mean a lot of money. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. But this time, I didn't get to cosplay. But in BronyCon 2019, I am pulling out all the stops. I have mentioned this before, but I am cosplaying at BronyCon 2019 as Calamity from Fallout Equestria. Because I want to. My friends always tease me about, you know, getting a black Desperado head and being Calamity. And I figure, why not? Might be fun. I've already got the red beard, so it doesn't really matter. I don't need that. I do need a wig, though. I need to find a good reddish wig, but not like a freaking orange wig. Like highlighter orange, I don't need that. I know it's kind of probably more faithful to the character, but I'd rather create a more realistic looking Calamity. I'm also gonna get Spitfire's Thunder, which is a big freaking gun. I'm gonna figure out how to not have to carry that thing around all day, because I will die. Because it's like the size of me. It's not fun. But anyway, that is essentially what we're going to be doing, and I'll have more updates on that as more things transpire. So that way, we can kind of, you know, I can give you guys a general rundown of, hey, this is what I'm going to look like as Calamity, and you can come meet me at BronyCon, even though I'm in a sea of thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people in that convention, and you're probably never going to see me, but hey, you know what? If you have my social media stuff, you can mention me and say, hey, I'm in this part of the convention, and I'll make my way over there. Anyway, that is essentially my game plan for BronyCon 2019, is I'm going to go there. So, if you haven't picked up your tickets yet, you can do so down below as well. And, yeah, if you plan on going, let me know in the comments below what you're going to be cosplaying as, if you're going to be cosplaying at all. And let me know down below What conventions have you been to, if any? Is BronyCon going to be your first one? I know it's the last one for BronyCon, but there's a few other conventions around the corner that I also might be peeking my head into. Namely, there's one Brony convention in February in Texas that I might just be able to squeeze in. Maybe, just maybe, although I'll have to learn to curve my spending a bit. Because, good gravy, I buy so much stuff. I spend hundreds of dollars at these darn conventions, and I don't know why. I'm just like, oh man, I love your stuff so much, I have to buy it. Yeah, that's the main problem with me. Let's go ahead and cut on over to what my haul contained at this convention. I hope you enjoy, I hope you have a fantastic day. I am UltraMag64, and remember that cosplay does not equal consent. Please, please, please be respectful of your cosplayers, and just be awesome. I know you guys are awesome. I know everyone's awesome in their own special ways, but please, don't be not awesome to cosplayers. They work hard.
Hey there, guys. I guess past Magnus here. So, I'm going to show you guys all the haul I got from the convention. Now, I will have links to all the artists featured here down below in the little place thing that you can get all the info. But this isn't... I'm not trying to show off. I get apprehensive about showing things I buy from conventions and stuff, but I figured this would probably be a good way to get people's names out there and let people know that, hey, these awesome people are around and you can buy their stuff, like I did. So, anyway, you can see some of it over here. There's a big mystery box over there that I'm not going to spoil what is in, but yeah. Also, I don't have my fancy microphone because reasons. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and push this bag right here. Now, some of this is not for me. I actually bought this for other people. They will get it before this video goes live, but whatever. So, anyway, go ahead, swoop these out here. Oh, that's actually one of their business cards, but I will get to that. Okay, so first up, these are actually for two of my very close friends. One of them is a YouTuber and one of them is not. But they are acrylic pixel art little stands you can sit on shelves. And I thought they'd be cute and cuddly enough to get for them. And they are awesome looking. They are fabulous. I thought they were perlers at first, but they're not. They're actually just solid acrylic. It's awesome. Okay, so here's actually a couple things in here. Let's start with the comic books. Well, one of the comic books. Okay, so this is Miss Gillany. This is a kind of Victorian Penny Dreadful comic, and I love Penny Dreadful, and so I had to pick these up. It was a set of 3 books, and I was like, why not? It looks cool. The art looks awesome. I'm more than happy to pick up these, because like I said, love Penny Dreadful. So that's mainly the reason I bought these, and then I just went on a shopping spree after that. So the next one, actually this is kind of a set. I got this book, this sticker, this book, and oh, there was their card, and this book. And this book's actually quite nice. It's a inspirational little thing about following your dreams no matter what anybody tells you. I bought this solely because when I feel down and depressed, I can read this and feel a little bit better. And I always want to support people like that. But this is a State of Disunion. Really cool concept. So basically, 50 states of America are personified as people. And they all have their personalities. There's a ton of history research went into these like comics, and like they portray their personalities and whatnot through the states. It's awesome. It really is a cool idea, and I loved the artist, and I loved talking to her. She was awesome. That's actually some of her art right here, but we'll talk about that in a minute. So these are actually matted and mounted prints, well, matted prints, from an animation studio. Now, I actually got to talk to them a lot, and I'm sorry I'm blanking on the name right now, but I will have, like I said, links and annotations up, for them. Now, they are awesome because they're starting their own indie animation studio, and I always am more than happy to support the little animation studios out there. So I was like, yeah, give me some of your prints, because this is also actually going to be a children's book in this style. This is obviously Snow White, so they can't do that, but this is kind of the style they're going to go for a children's book, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll pick that up too. They don't have that out yet though, but this is kind of the animations, or the style for the animations they're going to do. I don't believe this is a character. Their characters are actually chipmunks. But yeah, no, I was just like, yes, give me more of this, and I have a ton of pictures with them, so I'll put them up on the screen now, and it's awesome. They were totally awesome. The head animator, or well, one of the head animators was a ex-colorist for Marvel, DC, and they make wonderful. He makes wonderful like color stuff. I highly suggest following him on Facebook and Twitter, because he posts some amazing stuff. Seriously, he's just so awesome. They both are. Oh, here's their card. Yay! I forgot I had these. Yeah, just here. Like I said, I'll put links, but yeah, these guys, keep an eye on them, especially their YouTube channel, because that's where their animation's going up. Okay, so next up, these are actually going to a friend of mine who I enjoy very dearly. She is a wonderful person, and she loves Harley Quinn and Ivy. And these are from the same artist that did the Disunion comic. And I almost picked up the originals, but they were $300, and I was like, no. But I did pick up these, and I think they're awesome. I might even frame them for her, just so that way she can have them, and they're just ready to go. But I loved these. It almost makes me think of like a Celtic design, with the kind of moon motif and whatnot, and just the colors are fabulous. I love these. They are truly beautiful. So yeah, I'll be surprised if she has more of these, because they would have sold out really fast. And then we have one of my favorite artists, Terry Parra. He is the guy who does the Aerobic Ninja. I can't think of her name. I've got her comic, and I always have to buy something of his every convention I go to, at least in the Dallas area, because I just love his art style. I love the way, especially how he does color. I don't know why. I think that flat kind of, color, like very simplistic color style that I love so much, especially in the hair. But I love his coloring, and so I had to pick that up. I've got way too much art. I don't know where I'm going to put it. And speaking of too much art, I also picked up another metal print, because I have a problem. I seriously have a problem. So yeah, this is obviously Supernatural, and I don't know where I'm going to put it. I've got a Raven one right over there that I haven't hung yet, and I'm like, because I had to get them, because like, I was like, well, I've got that Raven one, and I want to have symmetrical stuff, so I need to have another one. So I have to buy this one. Justifying stuff I shouldn't buy. Okay, so here we have a couple of posters. Now, these aren't all for me. This one is because I love Mystery Skulls. I love the animation and the music. They are just fabulous together. So I had to buy this. No idea where I'm going to put it. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. I might put it over near my desk, just because that way it's inspirational stuff, because, like I said, Mystery Skulls, big inspiration for me. And then this one is Hollow Knight, because I love Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is awesome. It's one of my favorite Metroidvanias, and I had to pick it up. Oh no, this one's got a little crease on it. Doggone it. Oh well, it's fine. Gonna mat it, well, not mat it, but I'm gonna frame it anyway. And here is a Donnie Phantom. This one's actually for my friend who's getting the pixel stuff, because he also loves Donnie Phantom. And I love Donnie Phantom. I would keep this for myself, but I was like, nah, he deserves something nice. I don't know if he hangs stuff on his wall or not, but he's getting it anyway, because screw him. Alright, now this is actually a two-part piece, because obviously I love Night in the Woods. I am a huge fan of Night in the Woods, and I had to pick up this because it just looks amazing. I love the playing card motif. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'll find a place. This has to go on my wall. I'll find somewhere to put all this someday. And then this one's probably one of my favorite art pieces I picked up. It's a giant May. And yeah, I had to pick it up. I had to. This actually started, like, I bought this one, and then a fellow congoer was like, oh, you like May from Night in the Woods? I was like, yeah, I love May from Night in the Woods. And oh, there's another print over there. And it was that one. I was like, oh, cool, I'm gonna go right over there and get it. And so I did. Yeah, so, yeah, that's why, just don't go to conventions, kids. You spend too much money. Speaking of spending so much money, I actually spent so much money, I got a box. I don't know what's in this thing. I had to carry it around all con because like they gave it to me at the start of the con, and I was like, oh no, this is bad. This is very, very bad. And I was carrying it around all day, and it's heavy. I don't know what's in it. And let me go ahead and open this up. I'm hoping I'm opening it up the right side up, because I'm kind of curious what the heck is in this thing that's so dang heavy. I'm hoping it's nothing not safe for work. Oh, wow. Okay then. It is a... Oh, geez, lots of stuff. Okay. It is a comic. I like the classic monsters. Ooh. Oh, hey, that's nice. I like that. Bella Luis's Tales from the Grave. Ooh. That's cool. I like it. All right. Ooh. Ooh, this is a nice book. Flesh and Blood. Ooh, I like the art and the shading, the color. Ooh, I like it. Very nice. I like the monster faces. Very cool. Okay. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Ooh, what's this one? Vixens. Never heard of this one. Betty and Veronica. You know, I actually saw another comic I was going to read. It seems to be like a similar kind of thing to this, and I'm probably going to pick this up. Oh, it's a motorbike gang. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Oh, there's more Vixens. Well, okay then. Guess I'm getting into that then. Oh, it's from Archie. Okay. So wait, I wonder... So this one says number 1. This one doesn't... This other one here doesn't have a number on it. Huh. I don't know what issue number this is. But this one's number 1. Just like a me! So I don't know. Cool though. Awesome. I'm gonna read the heck out of that. And oh my gosh, I can see why there's... oh my gosh. I can see why this thing had so much heft to it. There's so much mangaka in here. Let's see, what does this say? Psychono, the last love song on this little planet. Okay then. I have no idea what this is. I like the way they do their eyes. Very nice. It's very simplistic, but like, I like it. It's got that kind of pencil sketchy look to it. Very cool. I can see why this thing was so freaking heavy though. There's so much manga. Okay, we got volume 2 and volume 3. Oh, hey, there's... Oh, hey, there, well, I'm gonna have to censor that. Oops, didn't know there was nudity. Oopsies. Okay, cool. So there's the first 3 volumes of this manga. Cool. Oh my gosh. Ooh, Trigun! This I do know. Holy cow, is this... These are stills from the anime. Oh my. That's classic though, wow. That's awesome. That's awesome. I always love Trigun. Might watch the anime again. Holy cow, this is mint. What is this? Project Arms. It's OP. Oh, that's a DVD. Okay, I was like, it's an old PS2 game. Nope, it's a DVD. No idea what this is either. I don't even know. I don't even know if I have anything that can run this. Can Blu-ray players play DVDs? I'm pretty sure they can. Ooh, is this Wild Arms? Is this Wild Arms? It's Wild Arms! It's Wild Arms! Yeah! Yeah! Does this have any... This doesn't have anything to do with the anime... with the the game, does it? I mean, I'll watch anything that has wild arms in it. If it's anything like the game, I doubt it is, but I'm gonna watch this anyway because I love wild arms. If that was the game of wild arms, I would have flipped all of this stuff. Ooh, I love this art style. I can't even read that. Parra? Huh. Cool. I like the art style. I like the very different character designs. That's really cool. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Alright, we got more etc. Oh, etc. Okay, that's what it says. Okay, etc., huh? Neat! I'm guessing these are like Barnes & Noble finds, which, hey, I'm down for that. I love finding random stuff at Barnes & Noble that's going to turn out to be awesome. It's nice that they're giving, like, at least a few volumes of stuff. So that way, like, you don't just, like, oh man, I've got volume 3 of this thing. What is this? It's a Thundercats! Holy cow! I mean, it's the, you know, the new one, or newer one, but, I mean, that's not bad. I enjoyed the original, I enjoy Thundercats. I love Thundercats. Eat, sleep, breathe, Lion-O. Or Chitara, but, yeah, no, I like this. I mean, you know, it's not like, it wasn't the best of things, let's be honest. But I at least liked the style of it. I at least liked it. I could see what they were trying to do. Kind of wish that Netflix was where it was back then, so they could probably do it better. Avengers Academy. Ooh. You know, I have not read a Marvel or DC comic in forever. Like, I think the last one I was like the Wonderful Wasp or something like that. I have not read anything Marvel DC for a long time. Holy cow. Okay, and there's, I don't even know what this is. Steed and Mr. Peel. Okay, I don't know anything about it. It looks like a spy thriller. Maybe there's more. Oh, okay. Is there nudity in that? Oh, okay. Gonna have to set that aside for a sec. I did not know. Infinite Horizon. Ooh, makes me think of the Dark Tower. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Don't know anything about it. Cool though. I'm always down for like getting weird stuff. Hey, Tomb Raider. Holy cow! Which one is this? Where's the copyright date? Because this looks old. Printed in Canada. That's one thing we learned. Now available on Sega Dreamcast. Okay, this is like an OG one, because Sega Dreamcast not a thing no more. Ooh, Following Cerberus. Huh. Oh, this is a book. Okay then. I have no earthly idea what this is. Comic story. Interesting. Barry Winderson Smith and Dave Sim. Neat. Ooh, what's this? Broken Trinity. Nightblade? Ooh, I like her arm. Interesting. I'm glad I got this thing, because now I've got like a bunch of comics to A, read, and B, like flip through and be like, oh wow, this is cool. Oh, I didn't know this was a thing. Tales of Destiny 2. Oh geez. Oh wow, this is an old one too. Oh wow, okay. That's cool. I like that they're mixing and matching old and new comics. Okay, I don't know if I can show this one because the cover for this is a little bit risque. Please, YouTube gods, don't hurt me. Alright, and whatever, I'll show it to you. I don't care. Don't care. Oh, I also forgot about this one. I'm actually just look through this real quick. Okay, yeah, this has nudity. I'm not going to show that. Put you over there. Saint Germain. Ooh. Like the cross-stitch and cross-hatching. I like the hatching shading style. That's nice. Very nice. Don't know what it's about. Not a clue. Not a single inkling of a clue. Whoa, King of the Asphalt Jungle. Aphrodisiac. Why does this make me think of Black Dynamite? I mean, you know, anything remotely makes me think of Black Dynamite. I can't read that. Avenyen something. Nice. I do not know. I don't have anything. I don't know anything about this character. I can't wait to read it though. It looks. Oh wait, is this issue 4? It looks like issue 4. Okay, so I might have to jump in on this. I don't know what it is. Oh, never mind. There's issue 2. I like it. It looks like a demon slaying type thing, and I'm always down for some demon slaying stuff. I love shows like Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Supernatural, all that stuff. Always happy to do that. Sorry, if the I'm hoping the audio is not coming through one-sided. It probably is. It probably is. Blood Drive. Never heard of it. I like it. Never heard of it, though. Oh, more. I like the way they draw people. That's cool. I'm just going off first impressions, people. I don't know what you want from me. Oh no, Avatar. A free comic book day Avatar. Oh. Oh boy. I can read Cyber Pocahontas. And whatever this is. This does not look like Cyber Pocahontas. Is half this book one thing and half the other? That's what it looks like. Okay. Cool, because I don't want to read the Avatar thing. I'll probably read the other half. Ooh, Riverdale. You know, I never got into Riverdale. Never really did. Probably should. Always been just more of a Sabrina person when it came to Archie stuff. What the heck is this? Mr. Nightmare's Wonderful World. I'm going to flip through this real quick. I don't know what this is. It looks like magic and stuff, and that's cool. Other than that, I could not tell you what's going on in this. I don't know why they chose this cover for all things. Yeah, no wonder this thing was so freaking heavy. We're still going through this. What the heck is this acid trip? Picture Box Incorporated Cold Heart. I'm guessing that's... Oh, jeez. The colors. Wow. Okay, that's going to be a trip and a half. Alrighty. I'm always down for, like, some interest... Oh, wait, hang on. I know this. I know this artist. This is the artist that did, like, Ah, darn it. What's that Cartoon Network show that failed horribly? I know this artist. I know this artist. And I don't mean the Cartoon Network thing is a bad thing. Like, I'm just saying it wasn't for Cartoon Network. Like, should have been on Adult Swim or something like that. I could see it prospering a lot better. Deathmate. Alright, ooh. Lovely colors. Oh, well. Cool. And it's shimmery. That's all I know about it, is it's shimmery. Oh my gosh, there's still more. Pit. Oh, interesting. Alright, that's... Wow. Okay. Okay, well. Thanks, YouTube, for demonetizing me. Okay, there's 2 more. Oh my gosh. There's just so many. There's too many comics in here. Like, I don't know what I was expecting, but oh my gosh, it was not this. Holy cow. Alright, cool. That's what was in that box. I can throw that away now. So yeah, all that. Just all that.